Hey, what up? Here we go. It's Monday, your favorite day of the week. What up, everybody? Hope you had yourself a great weekend, a great Monday, and just made it off that Sunday. Everybody ready to be released from their quarantine, I see, down in Georgia and some other places. Ready to come up out that house. I ain't mad at you. That's what I would do. But tonight we got a great show for you, as well as we got a lot of other great shows coming up for you a couple of nights in a row. So I want to go ahead and let you know what we got coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Plus, go ahead and put your name in and where you're chiming in from. I'll give you a quick shout out before we get started with the show. Let's see what we got here. Oh, tomorrow night, I'm actually going to be on somebody else's show. My guy, Aaron Bevins. That's right, the millennial entrepreneur. I'm going to be on his show tomorrow night, April 28th, 7:30 Central Standard Time. So make sure to go check that out. That's tomorrow night. I got invited to a show. Must be doing some good stuff out here, right? So that's going to be great. And then what do we got the following week here? What's today? Today is the 27th. So going into May the 4th, we're going to be on with guess who? Ron Rana. That's right, the seven-figure closer on next Monday night, 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern. We're going to be chopping it up with him. He's going to be talking about how he was able to leverage, and I think he did like a $2.7 million deal or something ridiculous. It's something ridiculous, but nevertheless, Ron Rana provides lots of value, real estate entrepreneur and motivational speaker. We'll be on with him next Monday night, so make sure you're tuned in for that. If you're not tuned in for this next one, guess what? The following week, May 11th, we'll be on with Willie Coleman. Willie Coleman, only 19 years old, and he's done, I want to say, multiple six-figure months, like making over $100,000 a month in real estate. Now, that's crazy. I don't even do those numbers, but that's why we want to bump shoulders, rub heads, and kiss babies and all that other stuff and learn from these people that's doing this business. And he's only 19 years old, so that should tell you something. We're going to be on with him on May the 11th on Monday night. Make sure you're in for that. Let's see, what do we got here? Coming up on the 25th of May, we'll be on with Deanna Britt, aka Law Clerk on Demand, talking about probate. You know, you get those deals and you're wondering, hey man, how do we find the person that died to own the property? They passed away and they didn't have a will. It goes to probate. She's going to break that down for us on Monday, May 25th, so we can learn how to get those strategies added to our tool belt as well. And as you know, tonight we'll be on with O'Neill Parker. That's right, real estate entrepreneur, learning the truth about business credit and how to leverage to learn how to buy more real estate. He's going to be on with us tonight. So as you see, we got nice stuff coming up for you guys in the next couple of weeks. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, and give it a share. If you want to be notified of these streams as they come up, all you got to do is text JV to 31996. You get a notification. Text JV to 31996. That'll get you the free joint venture agreement document, and you'll also get the notification of the live streams coming up. All right. So like I said, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share. Let's see here. Who we got in here? Nina. What up, Nina? How's everything going? Nina International from California. All right. That's what I'm talking about. I put a southern drawl on California. How you love that? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, Nina. Let's see here. Wow, he's killing the game. Who? You? Me? No, not me. Them. So we got some good shows coming up for you. We got some other people too, but until we get the flyer made and booked in, we'll announce those as days come up. What's up, Sharice in Nebraska? Good to see you as well. So like I said, go ahead and put your name in and stuff. We'll give you a shout out. Other than that, you know, we got this thing going tonight with my bro O'Neill in the waiting room, about to come out swinging and bucking and swinging. It's about that time, y'all, to get this thing popping.
And we have Mr. I Stay Woke. And Mr. I Stay
Woke. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This is the student master teacher, Mr. I Stay Woke, Chris Monroe, and I'm right back at you with another real estate video. Like I say, we got some good content for you tonight. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share if you care. Also, let's see here, subscribe if you're watching on the YouTube channel because we're streaming in multiple places. YouTube at Chris Monroe STL, the Facebook page at Chris Monroe Show, my personal Facebook page. We're also streaming live on Instagram temporarily. If you want to get the full experience, hop on over to the YouTube. Also, we're streaming live on Periscope. So we're on multi formats, multi places, bringing you the content you know and love. So without further ado, my bro O'Neal, what up, bro?
What up? What up? What up? What's going on, Chris? Damn,
what up, man? So he got he ready for the quarantine to be released, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm ready for it, man. I need a haircut. I'm ready to get back in the office and get busy, man.
Right. I know that's good. So yeah, so people
who get open, man.
You know it. So for people who may not know who you are and what you do, break down to people a little bit of your background, what you do in real estate and or entrepreneurship, bro.
Okay, my name is O'Neal Parker. I'm 26. My market is Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana. Just a real estate investor. I do pretty much everything when it comes to real estate. I started in real estate in 2016. November 25th, I closed my first deal for $2,000. Reason I started in wholesaling is because all the YouTube videos you watch, they say, start with a wholesaler, start with a wholesaler, start with wholesaler. And I really didn't want to do it, but all the videos said to do it, so I did it. I started my real estate business with $63. Yes, I had more money, but all the videos say you can start in this business with little money and little credit. So I had to test it out. Started with $63. 3 weeks in the business, made $2,000. 4 months in the business, I made $50,000. And then I transitioned to be a landlord. So 13 months in the total business of real estate, purchased $1.3 million worth of real estate. We call those rentals for the people that don't know.
Wow.
Entrepreneurship, I do business credit repair. I just wrote an ebook, just released it Friday just passed. So it's pretty much what I do, man. I buy rentals, fix and flip real estate, wholesale, hotel, pretty much everything when it comes to real estate.
Wow. So I'm jealous, right? You say you got $2,000 on your first deal. I only got $1,800 on mine.
Hey man, at least you close the deal, bro. Some people they've been trying to get started, they ain't closed the deal yet. So
my very first one was only $1,800, so you beat me by $200.
Ain't bad though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mad. But that's the thing that shows you the proof of concept that shows you that it works, right?
Of course. When I seen that first, and I was like, damn, I gotta keep it rolling. Because that's the easiest money you can get.
I know. Yeah, it's like it changes everything. It's like, man, you can do this and just shift some papers around and sign here, sign there, and pick up a check. Whoa.
Because on first, you believe it, but you really don't believe it until you close your own deal, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how they really getting this money? Because I ain't closing a deal yet. You know what I mean? Once you get the check, then you be like, okay, this real.
That's right. That's right.
What up, Eddie? What up, Eddie?
What up, Eddie in Lafayette, Louisiana representatives up in here.
Yes,
I lived in Louisiana for 3 years.
Where? New Orleans?
Fort Polk, Louisiana. I was in the Army down there.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
Nothing out there.
Yeah, it was armadillos. That's it. Armadillos and tanks.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's how I go. So you say your first deal was $2,000, and you looked up on the second one and made 50 G's.
No. My total in my first 4 months of real estate, I made 50,000. So
okay.
17 deals in 4 months. 3 of them I actually saw. The rest was virtual.
Wow. So you went straight into the virtual game, and I know that kind of helped you out, especially in these Rona times. Everybody trying to go virtual now.
Right. Of course, but it is what it is. You got to make the money where you can make the money. The money, the money might be in your market, but it might not. The margins might not be there, right?
Exactly.
So you might have to take your business other places.
All right. So you say you do a little bit of real estate, such as so you do residential, commercial as well, or no?
No, I don't do commercial. Now my dad owns a commercial building, so I'll be around for that, but I don't own it. He says mine, but I'm not getting no money from it.
Say it ain't hit my bank account. I don't believe it.
It ain't mine until I get paid off it.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. So you got in 2016. I didn't even know it was running ads and stuff for it. I found out about it late. I did my first deal in 2018.
Okay.
So I was 2 years late.
You
Like,
two
what's
years
going on?
in.
Yeah, well, yeah, year and a half. So I'm like, what the heck? Why everybody talking about this real estate? Let me test it out. I'm one of them people that like to just jump in and test out
Yeah.
stuff, see what's going on. And so I was just wondering, like, does this really work? It does.
Yeah. So how long did you how long did it take you to close your first deal?
I want to say about 5 weeks because I put out bandit signs and somebody called back from another side of town. Don't know how they saw my bandit sign on a different side of town, but I guess they might have been driving around. They called back, said they want to sell. Never met the seller, had it locked up over the phone, never went to the house until it was time to sell it. So I had it already under contract. So I came into the game virtual. Everybody talking about virtual, but I already knew I didn't want to be going to see every house.
Damn, this is up.
Yeah. I know a lot of
people, they're pretty nervous to do that, and they really don't know how to do that. A lot of people are scared to go to their first house anyway, so that's what's up.
Exactly. And the paperwork protects you. If you got your out clauses subject to inspection, things like that, you shouldn't have pretty much nothing to worry about.
Right.
Right. So what about so you do residential, you do landlording. Now I know that's gotta be a headache. You've been scared since they've been pretty much not paying their rent or not want to pay their rent for Rona.
Nah, not really, because I do pretty creative things when it comes to my rentals. So I think I have 8 Section 8 tenants, so the government always gonna pay. And then I have a couple more units on rent to own, so they're gonna pay because it's just like me paying my mortgage, right? So I become the bank on those properties. So everybody paid in April, so we're gonna see what May look like.
Yeah, the same thing I'm saying. I'm like, oh no, please pay y'all. No. I don't want to have to evict the mug, but you never know. Have you ever had to evict anybody?
Oh yeah, of course. I did 3 evictions so far.
Wow, that's a lot. I thought they said only 1 a year or something. Well, I guess that's a lot.
It just depends. You could evictions comes with different reasons. So our very first one, the tenant came with the house, so it wasn't my tenant. They was following rules from another person. So if you're not gonna follow my rules, you gotta go. So that was the second one. He tried to help somebody out. Learning. They really needed a place to stay, so I let them stay there. They paid the first month. It was late the second month, so no, they didn't pay at all. Really, the second month, so they had to go. So you can't be helping people in this business. You got to follow your rules, stick to your rules, stick to your guidelines, and it is what it is. If you don't meet the guidelines, I'm sorry. So I really learned a lot from that. So I don't go outside those guidelines anymore.
I know that's right. So for somebody that's coming into the business kind of new, would you recommend somebody going to wholesaling first, going to rentals, fixing and flipping? Where would you recommend a person kind of start if they came into the business?
It just depends on your money, your credit, and what's your goals in real estate. So I always tell people, if you have decent credit, all right, decent amount of money, go straight to really what you want to do. Go to flipping if you want to do flipping. Go to rentals if you want to get rentals. You don't have to start in wholesaling. It's good to learn wholesaling, but that doesn't have to be your start. If you're flat broke, your credit sucks, you need to go to wholesaling because you can get into wholesaling with very low entry. You can get into wholesaling with no credit. You can get into wholesaling with no money. So it just depends on the person and their situation. That's what I always say. I tell people, because I really can't tell people to start in wholesaling or start in rentals if that's not really their passion or where they're trying to take this business.
Yeah, definitely. I would agree with that, to actually learn wholesaling, even if you don't want to stay in it, because that's the groundwork for everything.
Right. So it's good. It's great to learn it, but you don't have to stick in it because wholesaling is not for everybody. It's definitely not for me, and it's a hustle. So if you're not a hustler, don't even try to wholesale because you're not gonna make it. Right there, man.
You're right about that.
Time. If you're not a hustler and staying committed to what you're doing, don't even try wholesaling. Don't even try it.
Don't even get in the ring.
Don't even try it. Because if you ain't gonna follow up, somebody else will. You're gonna always lose the deal. You're always behind that person that's really doing the work.
Dang, I could agree with that. So wholesaling is a hustle. So you would recommend getting into the buy and hold passive income stuff that you're doing?
Like I said, it just depends on the person and what their goals are. You know what I mean? Somebody might, that they might just need 5,000 here and there. Somebody might have want a lifestyle that they need 10,000 a month passively to live the lifestyle that they dream of. So another person might live at their mom's house. They don't, they just need money here and there. So it just depends on the person and their situation and what they're trying to do.
I know that. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. And so as far as when it comes to credit, what do you feel like is more important, getting your personal credit up or your business credit up? What do you feel on that type of thing?
I'll say this for all the new wholesalers or people that's getting into real estate. If you close your first deal, the first thing you should do is fix your credit. Reason being, if you have good credit, you can get as much money as you want. You don't have to wholesale if you don't want to start buying rentals. You can just strictly go to the bank and buy rentals because you have good credit. You pay your bills on time. They believe you. They trust you. They like you. So credit is very important. So that's the very first thing you need to do. Soon as you close your first deal, if your credit sucks and you have no money, close your first deal, fix your credit, get business credit, then go back to investing that business credit into your wholesaling, your rentals, your fix and flips, your commercial, do whatever you got to do. But the key to all business, all wealth starts with your credit.
But what about the people that say, "Oh, debt is dumb and cash is king," and talk all that stuff?
Shit, you let me know. If you gotta look at it like this, you can have $100,000 in cash, or you can have an 800 credit score. Which one gonna give you more money? Your $100,000 or your 800 credit score? You can go to 5 different banks and get $50,000 line of credit to all them banks.
Makes
Now
sense.
you got way more than 100,000. You can't go to the bank and say I got 100,000, my credit score 300. Could you give me some money? They're gonna look at you crazy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you gotta think about the long term. You gotta have a vision of where you want to be. So you gotta fix your situation so you can get to that destination. A lot of people don't think ahead; they think of right now.
Right. How can I eat right now?
Yeah.
So what do you feel like is easier to build up, that personal credit, the business credit, or should some people be doing simultaneously both of them?
If you're trying to get into business, try to do both at the same time because they have 2 different ways to get business credit. First, they have business credit with a personal guarantee. So personal guarantee is you as the person is liable for that business loan, credit, or whatever you get. Then they have business credit strictly on the EIN. That takes like 6 to 9 months to build. So let's just say you have challenge credit. While you're fixing that challenge credit, you can also start building your business credit at the same time because it's going to take 3 to 6 months to fix your credit. It's also going to take 6 to 9 months to build your business credit strictly on your EIN. So I'd say do it simultaneously so you'd be good at the end of the 6 to 9 months.
All right. So when it comes to building up business credit, you said it could take you 6 to 9 months. I mean, is that just from a brand new business that has just came out of nowhere? You went and filed with the Secretary of State. 6 to 9 months, you can have credit on that thing.
Right. Yep. So what you want to do is go on Uline. You can start getting invoices. You can go to Granger. You can go to get Net 30 accounts. You can get the little gas cards because you need to put all your accounts strictly on your IN and ask everybody for invoices. Keep paying that. Let's just say you pay it for six to 7 months. Now you're showing all these creditors and you're showing the business credit reports that you can pay your stuff on time. Then your business credit starts to rise. Then you can go to the bank and say, "Hey, I need some money for this or whatever."
Wow. So
it takes time. It got to be consistent paying months over time. Then it building your credit. You can't just hop out the gate. Yeah, man, I want some money, but you ain't got no credit to show.
Right. So you said Granger, Uline. There's another site or something too, right?
They got a few. So if you Google Net 30 accounts, that's for business credit. You can get gas cards, Uline, Granger. They should have somebody local in your area. Like we have a company called Doug Ashley. That's what the commercials builders use because they all have accounts with them. So let's just say they buy, 30,000 2x4s. They just put it on their account. They pay it later.
And so these companies will just lend you credit automatically on this Net 30 account, or do you have to have some type of approval before you even get that?
Nah, they'll lend it to you. It might not be a lot, but you got to start at the bottom. You can't just go straight to the top. You got to build it over time.
So it might be $100. I mean, or what do they normally give a person?
It might be 1,000. It might be 2,000. It might be 500. You just never know. But get started. That's the key. Get started, and then it'll build over time.
Because I'm a make an admission here. I got 5 LLCs and I've never built any business credit.
Why not?
Probably never have. I've always paid cash for everything.
A lot of people don't know about it though. You can go a lot further with credit than you can with cash.
So you say go create those accounts, build up a history with them. They're going to give something, and it's all going to be on the EIN. They don't want my social.
Exactly. So if you want to build business credit strictly on your EIN, never put your social, because they will pull your personal account if your social is on there. They will pull your personal credit if you pass. I mean, damn, I can't talk. Your social security is on there. So never put it if you want to keep it strictly on your EIN.
Now, so these companies and stuff that you're referencing, they're going to report to the credit bureaus, or who they're reporting to, or Dun and Bradstreet?
Business Experience and what is? Damn, I can't think right now. It's called Business Experience. I think Business Equifax. That might be it. They don't really do Dun and Bradstreet no more. Some people do, but that's kind of like old school. You know, we've changed over time.
Mm-hmm.
So
basically, you're going to build up this credit over time. And is that the same as a personal credit, where it would have like a 350 to 900 or whatever range? Or what kind of ranges do they give for business?
It's a different range for business credit. I don't really do business credit strictly on the EIN. I do business credit on a personal guarantee, because as a real estate investor, I need my money now. I don't need to wait 6 to 9 months. So I really can't teach that, because I don't really do that. So that's why, I really don't know. I do strictly business credit with the personal guarantee.
So a person that has decent credit, maybe 650, 700 credit score, whatever that may be, they can go ahead and put the personal guarantee, get the business credit, and have a report to their business versus having a report to their personal. Is that what you're saying?
There you go. So basically, business credit, the personal guarantee, you can start your LLC on May 1st. You can get business credit in your mailbox by May 15th, May 20th. So why not do that? Why not do that instead of, a lot of people want to do the EIN number. I mean, the EIN thing waits 6 to 9 months. I'm trying to wait 2 to 3 weeks. I ain't got time for that. I got deals ready to close.
So long as your personal guarantee is in place, they'll extend the credit to your business. No questions asked.
You good. And then what's crazy about it, you can get $50,000, $250,000 per LLC. So you say you got 5, you can get $1 million right now.
If you have the personal guarantee credit, though.
Yeah. If you got a 700 credit score, you can get 50 to 250,000 per LLC, because every EIN number is different.
So each EIN get its own line of credit. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
So what do you recommend for people with that bad credit score, 409 credit score? Can they get into this some kind of way?
Hell no. You come see me and you get your credit fixed. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure your credit good. Let's just say it might take 2-3 months. Then you get the business credit. We're gonna hook you up.
Wow, 2 or 3 months? I mean, is that normal, or is that? I mean, because I know
everybody credit different. So somebody might take 30 days, somebody might take 6 months. So it just depends. That's why I just give a range. You never know. No guarantees.
I'm gonna say, is that an absolute 2 to 3? Wait a minute.
No.
People sign up. Wait a minute.
If somebody tell you that guarantee your credit be fixed in 30 days, I wouldn't even trust it. I'll run away. Because you don't know it. And then the credit bureaus they pushed it to 45 days. They got to respond in 45 days. It used to be 30, but with all the corona started, now it's 45 days. So somebody could do that in 30 days. I don't know how they're doing that.
Yeah, that's too crazy. You can't even get a credit report back that quick.
Right. So, people got to take that into consideration, that they say guaranteed in 30 days. They ain't doing something right.
Yeah, somebody scamming. Just send me 2,500 by Western Union.
Right.
You know it's a scam. You'll never see that.
That's that Craigslist stuff right there.
Heck yeah. So if anybody that's listening in on this, if you have any questions about anything we're talking about, go ahead and put it in the comments. We'll get to the questions of it, because I know you got questions. I see some in there already. Go ahead and put them in there, and we'll try to get them answered as we go through here. So so you say personal guarantee is one way to do it. Another way to do it is to just they won't really give you much if you just go on a pure EIN business. It might be $500 or something cheap.
Yeah, it's gonna be something small. It's gonna grow over time, but it's gonna be very small.
So have you seen people do that in the past, where they just use specifically off the EIN, no personal guarantee, and was actually successful in building up business credit?
Not nobody I know. I'm sure they got people out there, but not nobody I know. We strictly use the PG. Like I said, we need that money now.
So but that's the good thing. I mean, I guess it's a good and a bad thing. One thing is personal guaranteed. I guess that could be bad. The good thing sounds like that is not on your credit report.
Right. So let's just say you get business credit with a personal guarantee. You know how you max a card out on your personal, it hurts your credit? It's not like that with business credit or personal guarantee. You can max that sucker out. It's not going to touch your credit because it's not reporting to your personal credit. So let's just say you don't pay your bills for 6 months, then it's going to report to your personal credit. So if you paying your stuff on time, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So business credit is for people that's responsible with money. If you're not responsible with money, you don't need to touch business credit because you're going to get, let's just say 300,000. If you got a plan with the 300,000 to flip that 300,000, go ahead and do it. If you don't have no plan and you want this interest-free money to buy BMWs, 4-story, 3-story houses, it's not for you. Don't do it because you're going to hurt yourself.
I know that's right. So yeah, so let's see here. You said Quill.com, Granger, Sherwin-Williams,
Yeah.
Nuger. I never heard of that one. All have net 30s and they'll report.
Yeah.
Thanks, LaVincent.
Everybody should have a different type of store in their market. Like I said, I don't know what Nuga is, but that might be in your market. Like we have Doug Ashley. I'm sure you have something in your market too.
Yeah.
So, you just got to see who the builders are using, who they're going through to get all the materials. 9 times out of 10, they're going to have invoice accounts and business accounts strictly on your EIN.
So when you go to check these local jokers out, wouldn't you want to verify that they do report? Because I mean, they might give you credit, but they might not really report.
Yeah, so you want to ask that first. You want to say, hey, I got a rehab going on. Do y'all do invoices and do y'all report to credit bureaus, the business credit bureaus? That's all you got to ask. Most times out of 10, if it's commercial, like commercial builders use it, they got to have accounts because they're not paying all that cash. I guarantee you that.
Makes sense. They like, nah, we want to make sure this right. So
right.
You can do the same thing with Home Depot and Lowe's too, right? Or is that something different?
Nah, Home Depot and Lowe's, they do business credit with the EIN. I mean, they do. I think they might do it both. They might do it both. I did business credit with Lowe's with my personal guarantee, so they might do both. Like I said, I don't do the other way, so I can't really teach. I don't want to teach nothing I don't know.
So typically, I mean, what kind of credit score would a person need that would probably be approved for that business credit with the personal guarantee? Would they need a 680 or something, or what?
Yeah. So some people do it with a 680 on up. We do it from a 700 on up. But if you have a 680, still apply anyway because you never know. And like I said, you can get 50 to 250,000 per LLC. So just imagine, you start your bunch of LLCs, you can get a lot of money. Quick.
Wow. So, I mean, I guess it's another way. I guess you can kind of use partners and stuff like that as well, where you can have somebody with good credit, put the personal guarantee on for the business if you don't have good credit.
There you go. They got different ways to finesse it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. And so, when you get this business credit up, how are you going to use it? Are you going to do cash advances, or what are you going to do to get this credit off of there to be able to buy the real estate?
Now they got a lot of different ways. They have 7 different ways to take the cash out, but you can do cash advances, Cash App, Google Wallet, all that. Some people accept credit card payments when you buy houses, so just depends on what market you're in. But they got a lot of different ways to take the money out. You can also form your LLC, make your dummy LLC, get a little square reader. Swipe that, it's going straight to your account. Boom, there you go.
Now you giving away too many Jews. Now nobody else was supposed to know about that.
I giving away the game, bro. I just came out with an ebook all about business credit. Came out Friday, man.
I know that's right. All right, let's see. We got a question here. Hello, Saporia. Let's see here. So I have a credit line and 2 credit cards with limits of about 25K. Would you recommend utilizing the line of credit over the credit card? What's the difference between them?
Okay, you need to look at the interest rates on your credit cards, but the line of credit, I would definitely use that first because lines of credit, you only pay the interest back. Credit cards, you're paying interest and you're paying a little bit of principal. So the interest is always cheap on a line of credit than a credit card.
So use that to actually close on a deal.
Yeah, and then put the money right back.
All right, cool. Let's see here. Home Depot too. Yeah, that's right. And Nuger is a drywall supplier. Okay, that's who they are. Never heard of them. I guess I'm gonna go buy some drywall and take it back.
Put me on game right now.
Wait, these people be hacking and knowing how to return stuff and doing all type of junk out here. Brian says, great info. Thanks, Brian. All right, let's see here. Zaporia says, I'm ready to start leveraging my credit to purchase real estate from my own fix and flips and or rentals. Is that what you do?
That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. That's what we do. If you need some help, hit me up.
So you saying go ahead and get this credit line, take the money off however way you got to do it, get the deal closed, fix, flip, whatever you're going to do, pay it back and do it all over again?
No money out of pocket.
Wow.
Infinite return on using the bank money.
Yeah,
That's
especially
what banks do with our money.
right, especially with what you said on here, Zipporah, 25K. You can get about 3 houses in St. Louis, 2 or 3 houses, maybe more up here with 25K. That's one of them cheap markets sometimes. All right, let's see here. Sunbelt tool rental. What is that? I guess you can rent a tool and it go on your report. I don't know. I'm gonna rent some.
Sunbelt got them big old tools. They got like them little boom cranes, the scissor lifts, all that stuff.
I know that's right. Got a 15K limit with Home Depot. All right. So is that? I guess that's that. With that pro account, is that something that reports to?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
The pro extra account, that's free, but yeah.
I want the reporting. I want them to report. Build me up.
You gotta use that, bro.
I know that's right. I use LLCs to hold my properties. Do you recommend using those LLCs or creating new ones?
Use those and make some new ones.
Wow. So they don't never really cross-reference to see, like, wait a minute, you're attached to this one and this one.
Nah, it's all on that EIN.
So and how much EIN costs for people that don't know?
Free. Take 5 minutes.
Because you know
IRS.gov.
You know people going and paying people to get a free EIN number, right?
Oh yeah. They got LegalZoom. People pay what, $50?
And it's free.
Something like that. And then to start an LLC, they charge like $350. In my area is $120.
Wow. I know that's right. You can purchase real estate with them credit cards also.
You can.
Yeah. So I actually use a service. What is it called? Plastic with a Q.
Plastic, yeah.
Yeah.
You can pay your house note, car note. A good thing is you need to use credit cards because they give away points. You're not getting no benefit using a debit card, but if you're not responsible, don't use it. Don't use it.
So I hear you coming back to that about being responsible. So a person ain't responsible, they shouldn't even mess with none of this.
Don't mess with no credit cards being responsible with no money, because some people that's not responsible, they think about it like free money. That's not free money.
You're right. And so that's another thing I heard, and I don't know if that's true, that if a person has a business and they go get some credit and they don't pay it, they can come after the whole business and do something, right? What is it? Can't they do something extra that they can't do to a normal person or something like that? Like take you to court or jail or something? I don't know.
Yeah. You paying what? That's money you owe.
And they not playing. It ain't the same. You don't have the same protections as a consumer or something like that, is from what I understand. Is that right?
I don't know. I'm not that deep into it.
Oh, okay. Because I mean,
you never know. But when you get to business, that's pretty serious.
It's definitely serious. So so build up credit, get an EI, go start an LLC
ASAP.
EIN number. That's free at IRS.gov. Go get these net 30 accounts. And if you don't want to do the net 30, if you have decent or good or excellent credit, you can do a personal guarantee on those credit lines instead of just getting regular credit cards. So yeah, what about that? Do you recommend a person ever using their personal credit cards for this business type stuff?
Nah, I wouldn't use it. But if it's a quick transaction, let's just say you buying a 3,000 mobile home, why not? But I wouldn't do it. But you do
everything for the business.
Yeah, it's tax write-offs, benefits. You ain't getting no benefits using your personal at all, besides your name being on it. You feel
right, but I feel good. My name on this car. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Even cars. Use your business. The tax write-off.
I know that's right. So yeah, you definitely want to get that. So these net 30 accounts, they're going to report. They're going to show that you're a responsible person. You're doing what you're supposed to do, and before you know it, they'll over time, I guess, increase these limits or what?
Oh yeah. It can give you big limits. Then to use business credit, you need to be in business 2 years, then you can start getting loans from the bank.
So build up that credit over that 2-year time, and by the time that all come up, you'll be able to use multiple.
Strictly on EIN, but make sure you file your taxes, because you got to have 2 years of tax returns to get loans from the bank. A lot of people, let's just say they buy the bill to cutting grass, never make no LLC, never file taxes. Then he want to go buy a house. Then they look at him crazy. You can't buy no house. You don't file no taxes.
Wow. So that's how I got a lot of these people got caught up with this PPP and this COVID-19 stimulus. They couldn't get it.
You can't get no money. You ain't got no LLC, and you don't file taxes. Well, they got some people. I know they got some type of loan, like for the sole proprietors, like Uber drivers and stuff like that. But I tell everybody, you want to start a business, it don't matter what it is, start your LLC, man. Just do it right.
Do it right from the rip.
Yeah.
I know that's right. So multiple LLCs can also get you multiple lines of credit.
Multiple money. 10x that money.
So I mean, I wonder how many people really do this, though. I mean, is this
Right.
something you've seen in our community, or is it just
Not
something
our community, it's the outside of the community. I learned it from others.
and you're bringing it to the streets?
Yeah, because we don't know about it. Like, you can move so fast in life using this. You know what I'm saying? You can scale so quick using that. You miss out on a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, like I said, I'm guilty. I got 5 LLCs and never used any business credit, so I'm missing out.
Right.
So I'm going to go take action on this stuff here. That's why we got this stream. You know, that's another thing for people that's watching. If you hear something here, don't just get this information and sit back and wonder. Go take action.
Yeah. So I was on the phone with somebody today. He's like, man, I've been saving my money for a long time. I finally got to 20,000. If I'd have known I could have do this business credit, I'd have been started a long time ago. So that's the whole thing about it. You don't have to save money for 3-4 years to get 20,000. You could just get your credit right, spend 500 to fix your credit, invest in yourself. It's not a bill. Now you got 300,000 you can play with, strictly off your credit. That took maybe 3-4 months because you had to pay to fix your credit.
I know that's right. Let's say it's a heat on point. That's what I'm talking about. Look at you.
Appreciate it.
Info Aspire. Thank you, Nina. Let's see here. This is the least talked about information, but the far most valuable. Wow. Would you agree with that?
I think so, man. Because nobody talking about it.
And so it sounds like it's not, it's almost like the wholesaling stuff. It's like you hear about it, like, that ain't for me. But I mean, what do you think? I mean, have you seen people actually come in and take action on this stuff and really get the money, and be surprised?
Oh, yeah. Like the people I coach, man, took off. I got one dude, he made 50,000 on his first flip using business credit. No money out of his pocket. The thing about me, I like to go in deals, no money out of my pocket. I'm using the bank money to make profit. So all my returns is infinite. Rentals, flips, everything. Because I use nothing out of O'Neal Parker's pocket.
Other people's money. Oh,
why not control the money instead of going ask a private money lender, hey, can I borrow $50,000? Why not just take it out your own pocket and say, I got the $50,000? That's the thing about it. You got to be in control of your own money.
Because
that's your own bank. I ask my damn pocket. You got it? Yeah, I got it. Let's get it.
Easy money.
There you go.
So it makes you an instant cash buyer for real instead of faking it.
There you go.
Like these guys be doing. Yeah, I'm a cash buyer. They try to flip a contract.
They got a lot of different things that credit can get you, man. They got a real estate line of credit. A lot of people has never heard of that. It's called a relock. So whatever liquidity you got, you can get 5 times that amount. Credit score, you only need a 660. So if you got 100,000 in your bank, you can get $500,000. It's a real estate line of credit. You use that you can either become a hard money lender or you can use that for your own deals. We had one guy, he had 4 houses, but he had a lot of money, like in a 401k. With a 401k, we do 70%. He started with 3 houses. At the end of that year, once he got that line of credit, he had 92 houses. That's stuff people don't know about.
They don't even think it's real.
It's out here.
It's here. All right, we got a question from YouTube. Chris Allen wants to know, do you need the EIN and the state business ID number?
What's the state business ID number? What area
state
you
tax ID. The state tax ID. They give you
tax ID and EIN is the same thing.
Well, they give you a state ID as well. I know they do here in Missouri. I don't know if they do.
We don't do that in Louisiana, so I don't know what that is. But I'm sure you do. If the government is issuing, you better have it.
Have your paper right.
Yeah, you got to make sure that paper right, man.
I know that's right. Let's see here. Think about how many businesses that file for PPP. Over 65 million. That number is high because people like you, Chris, own 3 or more businesses.
You filed for the PPP?
Yeah, I filed, but I ain't even.
Yeah,
I just put it through to see what'll happen. Well, I do have several businesses, so I have a physical store here as well.
Yeah, I didn't get $1, man.
Yeah, they ain't give me nothing yet. I
seen people I know got like 1,000, 2,000, but I know one person got like 8,500. I ain't get that.
Right. Let's see here. Don't forget to run money through your LLC account to show movement. What do you know about that?
For sure. Because a lot of people, they try to get loans or do things with their business account, but they ain't got no money in them.
So you want to show activity?
show something going on. Same with your personal account. If you're trying to buy a house, you gotta have money in your account. You can't buy no house for your personal if you don't have no reserves or nothing.
So yeah, when you do these different lines of credits and stuff, do they ever ask for like 3 months of bank statement stuff like that?
Not for the business credit. Business credit with personal guarantee is stated income. You don't need, what you need is an EIN. You need an articles of incorporation. You need a 700 credit score, give or take. You don't need to have any negatives on your credit report. Less than 3 hard cards in the last 6 to 12 months. That's it. We ain't asking for no bank accounts. We ain't asking for none of that. Stated income. Now, when it comes to the relock, we need the last 3 months of your bank statements. 660 credit score. Let's get it.
Right. And so for people who don't have that credit score, how's a way they can partner with a person to bring them in on a type of a deal like that?
You put them on the LLC. We use the person's the strongest credit. Let's go. Or you put them just on the LLC by themselves. Then you add yourself later. You gotta give somebody you trust.
Put them on there and they be like, oh, well, you know, they gotta trust you. Everybody gotta trust everybody, I guess.
Yeah. Y'all gotta trust each other, man. You gotta get partners that y'all have the same vision in mind. You know, you don't want to mess with greedy people. You gotta do things the right way.
I know that's right.
Stay loyal, man. Stay loyal.
Stay loyal, stay woke, or wind up broke. What up, Chris Jackson? Let's see here. I got approved for 63K. Good night. That's a whole 3 houses.
What you gonna do with that though?
Question of the day. So what would you do with 100,000 of unnecessary, $150,000 line of credit?
Who, me?
Yeah, what you do? I'm gonna give you a bigger number. Them 2 little numbers for you. $500,000. You just got approved. What you gonna do with it?
Straight going to buy an apartment building. If the numbers make sense, I'm either buy an apartment building, mobile home park, or a package of single family houses. So whatever's making the most cash flow, that's what I'm going to get, because I'm all about cash flow. I don't care about, well, I care about appreciation, but I'm not really looking at that when I'm running my numbers. I'm looking at what's making the money.
I know that's right.
That's what I'll do. That's exactly what I do. I'll probably take half of that. They might need a down payment, but I don't want to use it as a down payment. I try to buy the deal creatively, use the money to fix it up, and then I refinance it, taking my money back out. Then I got the 500,000 again, so I'm going to use it again.
So use it over and over and over again.
That's how you do it. That's how you use the bank money. You got to keep rotating that money. That's what they do with our money.
Yep, just flip it and dip it.
That's what I do with all my real estate. So all my real estate, no money out the pocket. I'm buying it creatively. I'm using the bank money.
So you actually go get a traditional loan on them.
Yeah. So my very first rental I ever bought, no money in my pocket, and I got a check at closing.
Right.
The price was $56,000. I got, I think it's $45,000 from the bank. Owner finance 20%. The down payment that they need. Owner finance with the owner. Walked away with a house. No money in my pocket. Signed the closing documents. Got the keys, and I walk away with $22.
Wow.
Straight from using credit. How you getting rentals with no money out your own pocket? Why wouldn't you learn these strategies?
You're right. I need to add it to my tool belt because, you know, I live in the world of creative finance. I get a lot of houses for little or nothing down. So it's like,
The thing about me is I like to own things. I don't, you know, wholesaling is cool, but I'd rather own it.
Right.
So I look every deal, every wholesale deal come across. How could I buy this? Does it make sense? Does it fit my guidelines? Does it fit the cash flow? If it don't fit it, it got to go. If it fit it, I'm trying to take it down.
That's right. Ain't no reason not to. So let's see here. Let me see here. I think there's some more questions over here. PPP loan. Let's see here. Cash flow, boo.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's what it's all about.
Right here, baby. Cash flow is king.
Look at that. Oh, no. Where you get that shirt at, man?
Made that, man. About 2 years ago.
I know, and it still be style and say, I like this stuff that's timeless.
Still good.
Wow, he said you have to use 75% towards payroll. Yeah, that's what they did for that PPP. Let's see here. So yeah, that's good there. So get this business credit. Go ahead and get that. So what do you do? I know you said you had a business ebook you just came out with. Tell me about some of the stuff you got going on about, you know, some of the programs or the coaching stuff that you're doing as well.
So I got a business credit ebook, man, just came out. It's $69.97, but I have a $20 coupon code. You can use friends or you can use 20 off. It's probably gonna last for the rest of the week. Coaching, you can go to my website, o'neillparker.com. Consultation calls, whatever. I don't really do mentoring right now, but I do a lot of coaching calls. Ebook. I got another ebook I wrote that came out last Wednesday. That's free. The 10 benefits of owning rental properties. Put your email into my website, you get it for free. So I'm all about giving back. Whatever you need to know, if I got the information, I'll give it to you. If I don't know, I know somebody that got the information. So I'm gonna hook you up where I can, and I just want to see you win.
I know that's right. Yeah, because you say you down in Louisiana. You down there by my guy Chevy.
Chevy who?
The real Chevy. He was on a couple of weeks ago. He's in. I think he's in. Is he in Lafayette? No, he's in Shreveport. I think he's in Shreveport, another part of Louisiana. And I had who else was on here from Louisiana? Chris Rude. I had him on.
Yeah, I know Chris.
Yeah, see, down in Louisiana, see?
Yeah, Chris damn near the biggest wholesaler in Louisiana.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I know y'all killing the game with them mobile homes and stuff like that.
He got like 5 or 6 of them, mobile home parks.
Wow. Is that something you're gonna be going into as well, buying parks?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That cash flow crazy.
You own any mobile homes now or what?
Nah, not yet. I'm trying to buy a park. I don't want to. I buy a single unit, but I want the park. So you can either rent the dirt or you can own a trailer and rent the dirt. You can do both.
Wow.
You really have no like. If you just renting dirt, like you can't beat that. $250 a space
or more.
You have no repairs. What's gonna go wrong with the dirt?
Nothing. Just rent land. It's better than the storage lockers.
There you go. If anything, you might have to repair the street every couple of years, but that ain't nothing.
Not compared to all the money you done took in.
Right.
Makes sense. So let's see here. 660 credit score for the real estate business line of credit. Or you can partner with somebody who has it. That's what I got from this so far. What other stuff did you all get that's watching in the comments? What did you get from this so far? And if you have any other questions, like I said, drop them in right now too as well. O'Neil, what is your social media as well? Did you get
Instagram is real estate _entrepreneur. YouTube is O'Neil Parker. Twitter is Parker the Mogul. What else I got? Facebook, O'Neil Parker. I think that's it.
I know that's right.
Hit me up, man. Send me a DM. I reply to all DMs. I'm not acting crazy like some people.
They be like, I'm too big for this, man.
Yeah, nah, man. Y'all let me know if y'all got any question. I'm gonna reply.
That's right. Kima says, what are some ways to liquidate your business credit cards? I guess we kind of went over that a little bit ago.
I give you the best way. Make you a fake LLC. We call it dumb LLC. You get the little square card reader. Put the card in there. For whatever amount you want, it'll go straight to your bank account. That's the best way. You can do Google Wallet, you can do PayPal, Cash App. Cash App is like $7,500 a week. You can do balance transfer checks. They got many ways to do it.
Oh yeah, I guess Cash App would be probably one of the best ways because you think about the Square Reader, they're gonna charge you at 3%, right?
Damn, everything will charge you 3%, really. But you gotta think about it. 3%, what's that?
Could be a lot of it's 100,000. Nah.
You gotta think about it. Think about if you get 100,000 from a hard money lender, how much percent that's gonna be?
12, 18.
If you get 100,000 from the bank, how much percent that's gonna be?
A lot.
If you get 100,000 from a credit card, 3% ain't bad.
I know that's right. 2.7%.
So you only pay $3,000 to get $100,000. You can't beat that. I don't know
money. Say better work that money like it ain't funny. I know that's right. All right, cool. Is there anything else you want to share with the family before we get up out of here and do some more woke stuff?
Man, I just tell everybody, man, create a vision, work backwards, and attack your goals, man. A lot of people, they want this luxury lifestyle, but they're not ready to put the work in. You got to put the work in, man. You got a big goal, break it down in small goals, reach the small goals one at a time, and then you get there. Anybody can do it. You just got to take your time, stay focused, educate yourself, and make it happen. A lot of people like to skip the education part. Educate yourself, make it happen. That's all I got to say.
I know that's right. Cool. O'Neil Parker, real estate entrepreneur. That's what I was calling you. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
So don't they got a better punch to it?
Yeah. I like
I'm saying that out here now. See, I twisted it a little bit. Even though you had the name, I had to give it some
Yeah, you had to give it some flavor, some love. I appreciate that.
Real estate entrepreneur. All right, bro. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night.
All right, you too. All right, that's how we do it, family. Each and every Monday night, we try to bring somebody in to drop some heavy jewels on you. If this video provided you any type of value, you learned something, even by accident, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share it in a Facebook group, put a watch party out, do something good with yourself. That's all the price of admission is, to go ahead, like, and share. Like I said, we'll be on, let's see, next week. Who do we got next week? Ron Rana. That's right, out of Houston. We'll be on with him next week, the 7-figure closer, talking about how he made, I think, over a $2 million deal doing an apartment building. I'm going to let him break it down, but it was a crazy deal. I'm like, what? On one deal? Yeah, let's talk about that. We'll be on with him on next Monday, May the 4th. Can't believe that May is here already. Then May 11th, we'll be on with, let's see here, Mr. Willie Coleman. That's right, 19 years old, doing $100,000 wholesaling months in real estate. We definitely want to pick his brain, and that's definitely going to be a good show. That's on the 11th of May. Also, probate. We're talking probates on May the 25th with Miss Law Clerk on Demand, Deanna Britt. She's going to come in and drop some jewels on us. And also, I'm going to be on somebody's show tomorrow night, Tuesday. I'm on with Aaron Bevins. That's right, the real estate millennial entrepreneur, That's right, we're going with him tomorrow night. Make sure you check that out, 7:30 Central Time. We're going to chop it up with my bro there. Other than that, any more questions, comments, concerns before we get up out of here and do some more woke stuff? Let me say gold. That's right, it's gold. That's right. Yes, that's right, Nina. Let's go, coach. That's right. So, yep, if you're looking for contracts, cool gear, or coaching, make sure you check out wokerealestate.com. wokerealestate.com. That's the website. If you're looking for paperwork to make the paperwork, if you're looking to get some coaching and say, I kind of got this business, but I kind of need a little help, check that out over there as well. And don't forget that this stream was brought to you by wokeskiptracing.com. Look up phone numbers and email addresses as low as 15 cents per match, not per search, but per match. If you find a match, you get charged. If you don't find a match, you don't get charged. How smooth is that? Get accurate data in just minutes. And that's all at wokeskiptracing.com. Check that out. So I appreciate you all. Thanks for coming in. I'm about to roll, family. So do what you do. Be who you be. And I'll see you before you see me. Peace.
And we have Mr. I Stay. Whoa, and Mr. I Stay.